Okay, and welcome one and all. Let me take that off of there. And today we're talking crypto security, at least your security, making sure you have all your funds protected. That's what we're talking about today in our program. Listen, the reason that I'm doing this program right now is because just 24 hours ago, simply 24 hours ago, another person got robbed of all of their life savings that they put into cryptocurrency. It's a terrible thing. I'm sitting here looking at the comments because I'm looking at a support. It's really a support group. It's not an official support channel because many, not all of them, but many cryptocurrencies are decentralized. What does decentralized mean? It means that there's no company. There's like no one to call if you got a problem. There's other folks that'll help, people who are very close to the project, people who volunteer their time and, do things, create code and whatnot, make improvements. And, a lot of blockchains have, among their members, their owners there, those who either stake or those who are part of some type of loose governance. It's they volunteer their time and they share responsibilities of really helping others in the community. It's basically a community effort. It's not no such thing as there being a corporation or some type of official structure that handles the phone call. And that's a good thing for decentralized currency, which is what is proposed with cryptocurrency. But then also now you have these issues where someone has a problem and the question is, who do you call? It's not Ghostbusters. Who do you call? So just 24 hours ago, another person, because you just have to say it that way, it's another one, got all of their funds, all of their cryptocurrencies wiped out of their wallet, thinking they were getting helped by an official support member. And it just seems incredible that in this day and age, if you've been in cryptocurrency for a while, it's like, it seems incredible that, this is still happening. But of course, the reason it's still happening is because there's always new folks coming into the space who have no idea what's happening. The learning curve is serious, especially when certain things don't work as they expect, and it may be due a lot of it to inexperience. So then, of course, you assume the worst. So I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm not going to be here for long. We're going to make a short video. Actually, I was supposed to be at a meeting. Let me just see if someone popped into the meeting, because if they pop into the meeting, then I'm going to go to that meeting topic. We're still waiting, so I'm going to use this time to do something good for the crypto community, for new people. So listen, let me tell you something. There is never, remember this thing, never give your keys to anyone under any circumstances. So remember that. It doesn't matter, something's wrong with your wallet, you can't access your funds. it's not working, something's wrong, and then somebody, oh, I can help you. Go to this address here and fill in the problem, like you would expect at any support desk, to fill in the ticket and provide details so that someone can help you. And then, of course, they ask you for the keys to your wallet. Never, never, ever. The moment someone asks you for the keys to your wallet, that has to be for you a absolute red flag. Do not proceed. Okay? Sit on it. Do not continue. Now, these guys, they will be very honest with you. They will be forward with you, very human, very compassionate. The problem here is that, you see, the con artist, he depends on your gullibility. And the fact that you are sweating it because right now your life savings, you see that? Your life savings, you can't do anything because the darn thing isn't working right. There's some type of problem. This trick gets the most knowledgeable of gurus. Just a month ago, a person that I respect in the space, that you would have to admit, the guy has a lot of knowledge, the guy has his good sense of what's going on in the crypto space, great advice to people, really, just straight, above all, overall, an exceptional cryptocurrency advisor. He's really good, very good. He got taken because even to these guys, they also have problems sometimes with their wallets. It happens. Sometimes there's technical glitches. Sometimes the wallet company, if it's a mobile wallet or something, sometimes they're having issues. Don't panic. Don't panic. Stay calm. Okay? Because the more you panic and get nervous, the more easily you will get scammed and robbed. So don't do it. Calm down. Sit on it. These are like those times where I remember when I was in the print shop, sometimes things would not work right. It just simply, I couldn't get the darn machine to work today, to do the right thing. Okay? Don't panic. I learned this from an old man, the old pro who taught me how to do, offset printing. He said, sometimes the best thing to do is shut down the lights, close up the shop, and go home. And deal with it in the morning. And, the guy was absolutely right. We're talking about an 80-plus-year-old man, so he should know. He was printing at least for 60 years already. So in his experience, his wisdom, he said, he would say, just shut down everything and tackle it in the morning with a clear head. And that really saw me through a lot of issues. I'm going to tell you right now. But now in the cryptocurrency, it's funny how this old man's advice to a young printer back when would actually be the greatest advice even for you all in the cryptocurrency. Because a lot of those issues, they get settled out. Right now, I know of one wallet where the centralized blockchain is actually going through an overhaul. It's turning into a new version. They're switching into a new version. And the new version's already online. It's already live. But it takes a while for all of the parts of the chain to connect and to update. So right now what's happening that everybody's wallets are not reflecting the currency valuation, the updated currency valuation. The number of coins are there. That is there. But it's not showing you the actual, let's say, USD amount, the actual dollar amount or fiat amount that most people look at and depend on. And then they will compare it to the market and they say, wait a minute, it's supposed to be up here and my wallet still says it's down here. I mean, what's happening? So people are freaking out, right? So again, the volunteers have been letting everyone know that while this update is happening, there's going to be a delay in the wallets updating. So to hold on, they gave them an option to transfer out to another mobile wallet or just wait. You simply wait for the wallet to catch on to the new updated blockchain. And I'm saying blockchain as I'm just saying that it's a newer version. It's updated. It's the same blockchain. It's just upgraded in a substantial manner. So again, people are looking for help because they're not connected with the people who know what's going on, and so. You guys are just, when you get into cryptocurrency, another piece of advice I'm going to tell you is to get connected with the community. Get connected. Don't talk too much. Listen. Look at who is speaking. Look at where, notice who everybody seems to be respecting and, listening to, asking for advice. Because these are the guys who know what's going on. That's why people listen to. That's why they're asking them for advice. Because they know who is working on what with the chain. And they would know in these type of situations, hey, something's going on. Would you know what's happening? And of course, they know what's happening. So if anyone would have noticed and would have done that, they would have quickly found in one of these communities, everybody who's anyone there is posting up the advisement that there is a problem with most wallets not showing the actual dollar amount. This will be resolved soon as all the blockchain, gets updated and gets up to date, actualizes to the actual fiat amount. So again, don't freak out. Usually there's always something going on. Now the guru with the wallet, that one was an atomic wallet, and they were having some I believe it was some maintenance issue which they were addressing and taking care of. And this guru didn't really, I guess, get the notice or pay attention to it. He was worried that, something's going on with my fund. Of course, he's panicking. What happened to my funds, And so somebody reached out. Hey, a good Samaritan, saying, well, we have the support site. This is the URL. Go there and put in your information, and we will attend to it quickly. And of course, this guy wasn't thinking, because of course it gets you when you're busy. You're busy. You're trying to do things. He broadcast, so he had started to start his broadcast. It's like me here. I start my broadcast and things are happening. I forgot to do this. I forgot to put that one on. I connect that other station, and then you're worried about your wallet. Something's going on with the funds. What happened? And I'm trying to get support, and it looked like the support for Atomic, and you're not thinking. You're distracted in many things, and then worried about the wallet. You guys are classic. You guys are classic victims for this type of scams. So again, the issue is the first thing you have to do is calm down. Calm down. And then deal with it in the morning, okay? When you had your coffee, you're bright-eyed, you splash water in your face, you're going to sit down, get to business, then that's your first order of business in the morning. But don't be dealing with stuff when you're half asleep and you're busy, you got 10 different things to finish before the day is up. Don't do that. Don't play with cryptocurrency and then have issues, trying to deal with issues in cryptocurrency when you're in a compromised state, because that's a compromised state right there. That's a serious state where you can get easily victimized. So he didn't lose his life savings. He lost about 2 or 3 good bags he had, which is like lingo in the cryptocurrency, meaning that he had good amount of funds, substantial investments there. But it wasn't all of his investments. But this other guy last night, he had all of his life savings in that wallet, of course, and he doesn't have it today. So that's a serious thing. That is not even funny. So it caused me to do this video. I advised other members of the community, put together a video, let it out so that, the newcomers can get one thing straight. And that is never, never, ever give your keys to anyone. Okay? Don't panic. Calm down. Just calm down. Because if you act in a panic, chances are you will be panicked. That's for sure. And the panic will ensue after you make the mistake. Okay, right now, right now, I've done nothing with my crypto. I have nothing to worry about. Just simple. If I right now check my wallet and it says 0 or something like that, calm down, because I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. There's not a thing for me to panic. The only thing I'm going to find out is there something wrong with the wallet, or other people having this issue. That's all. That is it. Don't panic. Because somewhere down the line, that issue is going to get resolved, whatever that is. But if you panic and then somebody comes, we've been helping people all day on this. You have to go to this XYZ website, and you see it. It's the name of the wallet, it's the name of the company, and you put in your information on an official looking form. That's the support. That's how you get it. And just put in all your information. You need to allow us to actually check what's happening in the wallet. And this is no. Scam. They're going to okay, so don't do that ever. So I felt it's a community service for all you people contemplating to get into crypto. From now, even if they're thinking crypto is going to be a currency in the future, you need to know this, because these guys are good. They know how to take advantage of someone in dire need. And the result is devastating. I've been seeing, it's almost every week. It's almost every week where I see another story, another person getting scammed in the same fashion. It's the same thing. It's not different ones. It's the same thing. You're having trouble with your wallet, and somebody's got to come and help. Now, what they've done in this group is that they tell you, even the technical advisors that are there, because in this group, it's a support group, but it's not like an official support group. It's a volunteer support group. But these are the guys who actually work on the blockchain. They volunteer their time and they do the work, so they know what's going on, and some of them are actually doing whatever is going on in your wallet. They know, because they're doing the repair work, or they're doing the improvements. So they'll say, yeah, we're working on it, and it'll take about a few hours or another day or two before it gets all straightened out. So these are the guys there, so they are there. But one thing is that they all say, we're not going to private message you. There's no one that's supposed to private message you. So everything they tell you and that you ask and everything they say is right there in public. Everybody sees it. There's no private messaging. Because in the private messaging is where they scam you. You got to understand that, where you can get scammed by someone who is not one of the techies, but he's just there to fool you into thinking that he's going to help you, that he's one of the inside guys there. And that's where you get fooled. So I like the way they do it. It's just the problem is that most of the new people that come in don't know that. So this is the reason for this video. So I hope that you guys can share this video with new people. If you're going to tell people to buy crypto, don't do that without pointing them to a video like this. If it's not my video, someone else's video. But give them the information, because they really need to know. Do not give out your keys under no circumstances. Okay? That's it. So you need to be educated in the crypto space so that you don't get scammed. Simple as that. Don't do things out of fear, and don't do things out of nervousness and worry. Stay calm. The machine will work in the morning. Okay, so take care. That's all I wanted to say in this recording. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a little while on something else maybe.